Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about lens concept. First, identify the what is the variation between mirror and lens. Mirror we can observe. Mirror have one center of curvature, one focus point, one radius of curvature. But lens we can observe, lens have two center of curvatures, two focus point and two radius of curvatures. That is the important variation between mirror and lens. Once we are observe the formation of images with using of lens, they totally depend on some important rules. The rules are first one. This is the biconvex lens. The biconvex lens we can observe. Already we are learned two focus point, two center of curvatures. Here lens we can observe its left side we are taking the starting one letter and right side we are taking the two letter. Therefore 2f1 and 2f2 both are center of curvatures. F1 and F2 are equal to focus or focal points. Now, the first rule to formation of images point of view, if any light ray passing through along with the principal axis of biconvex lens after striking, the refracted ray is undeviated. That is the first rule. And the second one, if any light ray passing through along with the optic center of biconvex lens, then the refracted ray is undeviated. Here undeviated means the light ray moving path does not change. It means it can move in a straight path. Both first rule and second rule they can express the third topic. And next one, if the any light ray making parallel to principal axis, that means it moves parallel to principal axis after striking off biconvex lens, they are moving, the refracted rays are moving along with the focus point. It means light rays are moving parallel to principal axis of biconvex lens, then the refracted rays are moves along with the focus. Fourth rule, if a light ray is start or moving from focus point of biconvex lens, then after striking off that lens, it moves, that means the refracted rays are moves parallel to principal axis. Based on these four rules, the images will be from different positions and different sides when we are using the lens. When we use the lens, the object is kept at different positions. We can collect different type of images. First situation, the object is at infinity distance of biconvex lens. Then the refracted rays are converged at focus point. It means the object is kept at infinity distance of biconvex lens, then its image is formed at focus point. Forming image is a point sized, inverted and real image. That is the first position. Next one, the object is kept behind the 2f1. Behind the 2f1. Then its image is formed between f2 and 2f2. Forming image is a diminished, inverted and real image. If the object is kept behind the 2f1, then its image is formed between f2 and 2f2. It is a diminished, inverted and real image. Next, third situation. The object placed at 2f1 of the biconvex lens, then its image is formed another 2f2. Forming image is a same size, inverted and real image. It means object is kept at 2f1 of biconvex lens, then its image is formed at 2f2. Forming image is a same size, inverted and real image. Fourth position. The object placed or kept between 2f1 and f1. Then its image is formed behind the 2f2. Then its image is formed behind the 2f2. Here forming image is a magnified or enlarged, inverted and real image. It means the object is placed between 2f1 and f1 of biconvex lens. Then its image is formed behind the 2f2. Forming image is a magnified, inverted and real image. Next situation. The object is placed at focus point of biconvex lens. Then its image is formed at infinity distance. We cannot be captured that identification. They can form at a long distance. Therefore, simply we are saying as a infinity distance. Generally, on that situation also, forming image is a magnified, inverted and real image. That is the focus point of view. Last situation, we are saying as it is a special case. Once we are observed, the object is placed between focus and optic center of the lens. This situation, the object which side is present, the image also from the same side. Once we are observed, the object is placed between focus and optic center of the biconvex lens, then its image is from same side of the lens. Forming image is a magnified, erect and virtual image. This is the different type of positions. The images also forming different type of sizes and positions. When we are using the biconvex lens, different type of images are forming. Just observe it. The object is kept at infinity distance, then image is formed at f2. Forming image is a point size, inverted and real image. Second case, object keep behind the 2f1, then its image is formed between f2 and 2f2. Forming image is a diminished, inverted and real image. Third one, object placed at 2f1, then its image is formed at 2f2. Forming image is a same size, inverted and real image. Fourth situation, object placed between 2f1 and f1, then its image is formed behind the 2f2. Forming image is a magnified, inverted and real image. Next situation, object placed at focus point of biconvex lens, then its image is formed at infinity distance. Forming image is a magnified, inverted and real image. And last case we are saying as a special case. In this case, object placed between f1 and optic center of the lens. Then its image is formed same side of the lens. In this situation, the forming image is a magnified, erect and virtual image. That's why this situation we are simply saying as a special case of the object. Now, according to this total explanation, finally we conclude that biconvex lens form both real and virtual image. This reason biconvex lens also called converging lens. That is the total information of lens. Once we are using the lens formula also we are used. 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. Here u is called object distance, v is called image distance, f is equal to focal length of the lens. Using of this formula, and we are calculate the any given lens focal length very easily. Okay, thank you. Watch it.